I saw it coming. a worse version. There is still 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 a worse version of me.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? That's baby, no money. He's always up to something.
Baby, no money, got money, I'm a paradox. 3 scoop, creatine, steam room, equinox. 3 bad thoughts giving me triceratops. 3 short kings in the squad like Eric. I'ma take your chick like a thief in the night. You off, I'm on, it's the circle of life. I'ma top my shit, yeah, I'm crossing the line. Yeah, I'm BBNO, one of a kind. Mr. Zero, bro, made a typo. My girl got a girl, she a nympho. Ain't too good, I think I need lipo. Prop 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm a psycho. Commas in $1 million. That's 2. More than I'm giving in fucks. That's 2. Shotties with a big old bucks. That's 2. 4G out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a panic for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right, go. Got a great main chick and a real bad hoe. That's left, right, go.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? That's baby, no money. He's always up to something. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who's that guy who really ate? That's baby, no money. He never leave him hungry.
Outside sunny with a shine, sunny with a sweet new honey like ooh la la. Don't want unshunning, doing pingers at bunnies. Yo man, I'm sunning cause I'm really that guy. Only on fast, love cheese, went keto. Pat my fur like a pussycat pico. Funko, pop that pussy like Clico. Dust on the table, I ain't talking no Cheeto. Bands on bands on bands on bands. Yeah, I pay millions on my tax. Bands on bands on bands on bands. Bet on me, that's a one-step plan. Doing that dance. Shaking that jetty, yeah, shaking that jam. Taking that advance. So much cash, it'll put you in a trance.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? That's baby, no money. He's always up to something. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who's that guy who really ate? That's baby, no money. He never leave him hungry. 2, 4, 6, 8.
That's left, right, go.
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 Hello. Happy Friday. TGI double fucking F. Oh man. Glad this week is over. Sand, welcome to yet another episode of Salt's podcast for Sand exclusively. Available nowhere. But it exists only for Sand. I hope you're doing well. I hope your drive is good. And I appreciate you lots. So we showed the song at the end of last night's stream. Song for this week is Worst Version. We played it just before Baby No Money. I hope y'all like it. There's also a new 9 Inch Nails song that got announced. And it's fucking crazy. It's really good. It's for the new Tron movie because 9 Inch Nails is doing the entire soundtrack for the Tron movie, which I was really excited about because I knew it was going to go hard. And yeah, the first track is out and it goes hard, surprising nobody. We might end stream a little early today. But we're gonna get some good progress in, I think. You know, we got Lavender Town. We got Lavender Town to get into. We've got Celadon City and Gym 4. Which would put us not quite halfway. Oh my, light, why? Why? And now, an intimate lights off evening with the true sulking. Yeah, Gym 4 is not quite halfway, because you have to do the Elite 4 and shit, but we're getting close. We're making moves. Alright, what's the Soulfall got for you, Pint? It has get your channel points back. See, part of my inspiration for adding, I'm playing that a lot. I know. Part of my inspiration for adding that to the birthday redeems is like, yes, you guys help me come up with something for Soul Vault, and as long as it's reasonable, I'll add it. Which gives you guys power, but it also helps me come up with ideas. Because I'm pretty much just going to have to get rid of that category. I gave you ideas, but you didn't like them? Which ideas did you give me that I didn't like? There were some ideas that I want to do, but I haven't been able to get the stuff to implement them. D. Lily interrupts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, that one you're right. I don't like that one. No, thank you. You are 100% correct that I do not want that at all. Cat, hello. Welcome in, Cat. How are you? My OBS has been really weird. Well, my entire computer, actually. I can't even blame it on OBS. My entire computer's been really weird lately. It's been acting up. So, fingers crossed it, behaves. Thank you for Blanche pick. Oh, Blanche is the best. We love Blanche. Blanche is such a darling. What a good cat. Hi, I'm here. There were a lot of deer, so I couldn't look. Dress. I do love this dress a lot. Hi, Sand. I'm really glad you didn't hit any deer. Please drive safe. Holy crap. Yeah, I like this dress a lot, but it's actually surprisingly warm. So when the heat wave is on, it's not really a fun dress to wear, because there's a lot of material, and I generate a lot of body heat. So I actually turn into an oven. Me too, one almost popped out of me. Oh my god. Tell those deer to fucking chill. It is deer season, as some may say. That is true. That is very true. It is indeed deer season. Let's listen to the new Nine Inch Nails song. Let's get YMCA'd before we start Pokemon. Because it fucking rips. It just rips. It's just really, really fucking good. Yeah, there's a lyric video. Let's do the lyric video. Song is called As Alive as You Need Me to Be.
The way it makes me feel infection. It's almost like a tongue on the back of my neck. I never had a choice, connection. I never had a chance to catch my breath. It's eating up the space between us. It's eating up all remaining doubt. It's filling up the hole inside you. It's trying to find a way to let itself out.
Absolute banger. It does feel like classic Nine Inch Nails with a modern twist.
Give me something to believe in. All these hands have got a hold on me. Give me something to believe in. As alive as you need me to be.
Very prog Daft Punk. The Tron notes are there.
Always gonna go this way, there's no turning back. Never any other way, there's no turning back. Everything for a reason, everything for a reason, everything for a reason, everything for a reason. Give me something to believe in. All these hands have got a hold on me. Give me something to believe in. As alive as you need me to be.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking great ass track. And like, yeah, like we could talk about the fact that like I appreciate that. No Girl, welcome in. This is Super Nin feeling. It's such a Nine Inch Nails song. Like
I just wanna make you scream.
and welcome in Saren as well. So fully like Nine Inch Nails has a Nine Inch Nails sound, right? Like they have a sound that is exclusively Nine Inch Nails. And this song is very much Trent Reznor being like, hey, we're going to do a Nine Inch Nails song now. And I think that's really important because like Trent Reznor now does all of these movie soundtracks and stuff, and he works really hard for it to not all just sound like Nine Inch Nails. So I feel like when he's like, no, this is a Nine Inch Nails project, he wanted to make the song very clear, like, hey, This isn't Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. This is a Nine Inch Nails album. Like there's a specific fucking sound. They should just give the whole budget to Nin and let him pull a Beyonce. I mean, honestly, yes. The thing that I'm the most sad about is standing here. So way back when Trent Reznor and Nine Inch Nails did the album Year Zero, there was a moment where we were going to get either a Year Zero film or like a Year Zero television show to kind of like tie the story together, and we never got it. And what I want more than anything is I want somebody to just give Trent Reznor a fuck ton of money and let him make a Year Zero show. Because Jesus Christ, we need it more than ever. Let me catch up here. Good evening, friends. I want to get explicitly political on Maine, but good things are happening in Brazil, and we're all celebrating tonight. Saren, I am so fucking happy for you. That's amazing. And I am celebrating with you. Also, you know what gets me? I'm downloading some videos. I keep thinking, I don't know if I have enough space to download all this. This is quite a lot. And then I look at my hard drive. Remember, I still have 400 gigabytes free and be less than 1% of that. The amount of scaling in data and like storage is wild. For sure. I'm most disappointed with standing per usual. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let me see. Is it Polybius? It's less than. Right. So off of so Trent Reznor did a bunch of Nine Inch Nails EPs. Remember being like, I got 8 gigabytes on my hard drive, that's amazing, right? And now I'm like 8 terabytes. I'm gonna need more than that. I think it's less than.
We didn't even notice.
Yeah. So I feel like this song that I'm about to play is the reason why Nine Inch Nails got the Tron contract. Because when I listen to that new song, I can hear the like specifically 80s video game synths that he's sampling and distorting. And I feel like it's this song specifically that got Disney to look and go, maybe Nine Inch Nails for Tron.
We didn't even notice. We awake in a place we can
Yo, Yuki, welcome in.
hypnosis.
I'm doing good. How are you?
And you can justify it all. Your back is up against the wall again.
Also, this song came out 8 years ago. Holy fuck.
Shut up, silence. Add a little violence. Ill offend and pretend and defend and demand my compliance. And you can always justify the mess of trails across the sky again. So what are you waiting for? You got what you asked for. Did it fix what was wrong with you? Are you listening?
You're off to sleep. Just wanted to say hi. I'm not gonna play the whole thing here, but this is another banger track. Yuki, thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I hope you get some good sleep. And no girl, yeah, 35 years of Trent Reznor is a lot of Nine Inch Nails. There's a lot of Nine Inch Nails, but allow me to help you out. Because I'm a big Nine Inch Nails fan. I'm a huge Nine Inch Nails fan. Do you want more electronic-y, synthy Nine Inch Nails? Or do you want the rockier, more aggressive Nine Inch Nails? Easy to cave and add a separate channel for Salt's band starter packs. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Love the dress. By the way, you look lovely. Thank you so much, Yuki. This is a favorite of mine. Have a great sleep. There's too much to listen to. Oh, God, there's so much music. Yeah, for real. Give me one rec for each? Sure. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Oh, never mind. Is that GG? What's that GG? I'm confusion. Albums. So, regardless of genre, everybody has to listen to The Downward Spiral. The Downward Spiral. Oh, explanation was that no girl. Yeah, no, Kat, I know you're, I know you know. I don't need to recommend albums to you, Kat, when it comes to Nine Inch Nails. Everybody needs to listen to The Downward Spiral. The Downward Spiral is one of his best, if not his best album, and is probably the most important in his discography. I think that album is a masterpiece from start to finish. It has probably most of the Nine Inch Nails songs that people would know without realizing they know it's a Nine Inch Nails song. But it also has some of the best B-sides. If you want something very, very, very rocky and aggressive, the Broken EP is a lot less synth and a lot more rock and anger. And if you want something a little synthier other than the first album, I don't normally recommend Pretty Hate Machine to most people. It's a very different sound because it's just him alone with one Casio keyboard in 1989. So if I was going to recommend a synthier album, I would either recommend With Teeth or Year Zero. So again, Downward Spiral, Broken EP if you want something really angry, With Teeth if you want something a little more poppy and commercially viable, a little bit more. Year Zero if you want a concept album that consumed me at the age of 17. And then, like, later Nine Inch Nails gets very interesting because he just stops giving a fuck. And he starts doing... And he also sobers up and gets healthy. And so then you get things like the Ghost series, which is just a series of instrumental albums. Which are absolutely fucking rad. And then you have, like, Bad Witch, Add Violence... there was a moment where, like, he very clearly was paying some very heavy tribute to late David Bowie, not like famous David Bowie, but like Black Star David Bowie. It was very cool. The discography is very fucking awesome. I love it. I have most of Nine Inch Nails' discography on CD and then a couple on vinyl. I think I have Bad Witch on vinyl. One sec. Yeah, I do. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, you know Pretty Hate Machine? Oh, damn. If you know Pretty Hate Machine, you're in for a good time then. So this copy of Bad Witch isn't open, but... Do I have 2 copies of... Hang on. Do I have 2 copies of this album? I swear to God I've listened to this on vinyl. I do. I do have 2 copies of it on vinyl. Oh, Kyrie, welcome in. Hello, Takana, welcome in. Yeah, I have 2 copies of Nine Inch Nails' Black Witch on vinyl. I don't know how that happened, but I do. Listen to every album in sequence? Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just a regular black vinyl. It happened because of ADHD? Yeah, that's probably true. Oh yeah, this album has God Break Down the Door on it. That's a really cool track. Also, I saw some reactions to Black Star. Are there people who are not fans of Black Star? I like that album. I like Black Star. No, I love Black Star. Okay. I couldn't read the reaction. Ludwig's face doesn't make sense to me. Making sad noises about it because same. Yeah, Black Star is... It's a good, but it's oof. Emotions. Maybe I put Bad Witch out front for a bit. Speaking of vinyl, I think they're selling Ghost Skeleton as a liquid-filled record. Yeah, that's a new thing. Takana, that's a new thing. They have found a way to do liquid-filled vinyl and have them still playable. Ghost's new album does that, as well as one of Ailstorm's albums does that. It's fucking crazy. Brings back memories of high school. Sand who loved Bowie and saw the album announcement got excited, thinking it meant to be able to see Bowie on tour. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Still love Bowie for what it's worth. He's either one of my favorite musicians. He's a legend. Absolute legend. How do you liquid fill a disc? I don't work in the vinyl world. I don't work in the vinyl world, so I don't have that answer. But it's cool as shit, and I want to get one. I just, at the time, the liquid-filled Ailstorm record at the time was like $120, and I couldn't justify the price at the time, and I'm already regretting not buying it. But maybe I'll get one later on. I did manage to grab one of the 1,000 print Midnight Mist copies of Celadon. Let's go. Hell yeah. I love limited runs. I'm gonna get a limited vinyl coloring of the new Between the Buried and Me album, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very, very excited about it. I wish vinyl wasn't so expensive to print. If vinyl wasn't so expensive to print, I would do a 9-inch, or not a 9, I would do a Sonderlust vinyl. But they are not cheap. Which is why if I do a physical of Equinox and Solstice, it's gonna be CDs. Because it costs me so much less up front. You think in the past century figured out? Yeah, unfortunately not. It's still extremely expensive. Like, I think, if I remember correctly, it was like several $1,000s for 100. And I just don't have the overhead to risk it. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Discs I can do, though. It's still expensive because we got better. I mean, that's fair, too. Let's play some Pokemon. So like 2,500. Yeah, it was like $2,500 for 100 of them, and I can't do a smaller batch, which is the other problem. With CDs, I can do a smaller batch, which makes it much more feasible. One day, maybe. One day, maybe. Let's play some Pokemon. Let's play some Pokemon. Hopefully one day we'll figure it out. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Need to come over sometime purely to listen to vinyl. The sound system makes all the difference ultimately.
That's no good.
I guess it's no good. We just got told. It's no good. Someone needs to fuck somebody who makes vinyl. Listen, if that's all it took... Straight up, if me banging somebody who made vinyl would get me a set for an affordable price, we would have Sonderlust vinyl by the end of the month. Get on it. I don't know who to get on. That's the problem. Bang, blackmail, don't discount your options. Listen, I would sooner fuck my way out of a problem than threaten someone. Cursed reasons to get on LinkedIn. Oh my god. It's Magpoke. Vinyl producers, true. My dick led me places I wouldn't even go with a gun. I mean, I just wrote a whole song about it. Jeez, what do you want from me? Fear, dude. Hang on. Fear Dude is just an Angry Bird. That's just Angry Birds. It's fucking Flappy Bird. We had nothing to fear but Fear Dude. I saw Ghosts are selling their Right Here Right Now movie on VHS. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of people who do stuff on cassette too. I treasure my cassette of Homeless Gospel Choir. Wait, that actually sounds like that would go hard. That sounds like that would go hard, actually. La 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 la. When I am back players latest albums on cassette as well as the Doom soundtrack, those are just cool, and that's why people want it. They want it for the like nostalgia factor. You need to digitize that. Lighthearted but genuine. You have to send us stuff. Please do. Please do. Oh, streaming service that I have a CD. He was just handing out cassettes. Yo, that's really awesome, though. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't like this Golbat, though. Cassettes also store better. If you have, depending on the storage you have, I have really awesome disk storage, so. Steenix. Ah, this guy doesn't like earthquakes. You can do anything to a box of cassettes and they're fine. Box of CDs, you gotta be careful. They're shot or break or all things. I don't know. I find cassettes maybe store better, but they wear out easier. Pros and cons, right? And I think the audio quality on a CD is better than on a cassette. But, early days of cassette players in cars, banger. Hell yeah, that's awesome. There are, oh god. There are certain albums that I'm particularly nostalgic about on cassette. One of them is Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill. I am very nostalgic about that album on cassette. They could also score computer data. Put a tape in your Amiga or Atari SA and wait 10 minutes. Yeah. They had so many good uses. We need to bring back burning each other and make CDs. I miss burning CDs. I miss burning CDs so much. Wait, what do you mean someone brought back the Commodore 64? When air computer programs on the radio that you could tape at a loading computer? That's wild, Noel Girl. Holy shit. Welcome in, Urban. Holy shit. That's amazing. They're just like, we're making a new Commodore 64. Oh my god. That's incredible, actually. I kind of want it. For 300 bucks, I kind of want it. Mixtapes are fantastic too. I love physical media. Yeah, exactly. I think for me, like physical music, like vinyl recordings are really important. I'm gonna keep it real. I do not remember how to get out of here. That's a huge leap in games preservation, for real. We're gonna catch him a chop. The Amiga 500. Ooh. Run away from Geodude. Run away from Geodude. Took a little long between fist and the rest of that word. I was trying to decide what pun I wanted to make. Could have gone a whole lot of places. One of the very first games I ever played on the channel was Pokemon Sword. And we got to the fighting gym, and without thinking out loud, it said, oh, hey, look, we're in the fisting gym, because the badge was a picture of a fist. I remember that. The clip is out there. It is clipped. Sounds like a catism. I mean, it's no that's rough, Bussy, but it's pretty good. I love that Cat brought you here. And you just jump on the cat dog pile. That's a Jigglypuff. That's rough, Bussy. It's top tier. It is top tier. That's so good. That's so good. What a way to learn about the stream. Did we just pin That's Rough Fussy now? We did? Wonderful. I was in voice chat, started screaming. Cat, I love that for me. I know it sucks for you. My pin crimes are equal opportunity. That's fair. Oh, we're fighting Farth? Huh. No LinkedIn, I will not follow Barack Obama. I mean, why not? Maybe he can get you a job. Can you imagine having Barack Obama sign off on your skills?
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Venters, welcome in. Cal, welcome in. I'm running out of potions. Holy crap. I do also hate existing on LinkedIn. Who the fuck are you? Wait a minute. Wait, Mega, if they give me a Han Edge right now, I'm gonna be so happy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Mega, congratulations on straight up calling that. I like Lonk. Yeah, this is funny. Yeah, it's the OG Legend of Zelda reference. I think I add Lonk to the party. No, I don't. Lonk goes to the PC until we confuse it with something. I had to look up what Han Edge was. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Yes, Sand? What are you thinking? Oh, do you want me to fuse you with the sword? Holy shit! Okay. That's genius. Sableye and Golbat? With the mouthful of treasure? That's really well done. That's really well done. Oh, it's dark flying. I hit, yeah, whoopsies. Oh, that's totally nightmare fuel. Regular Golbat is nightmare fuel. But it's well-designed nightmare fuel. Found strange prism. Can someone remind me what the strange prism item is for? If it's from another game. I remember it from another game, but I forget what it's for. Zubat and Sableye looks cool? Hell yeah. Don't like huge gaping maws? I don't mind them. Ooh, yeah, you want to learn Power Gem. You absolutely want to learn Power Gem. Dildren is giving me water cooler based PTSD, and every time I see one in Pokemon, I twitch. Oh no. Seeing Necros. Oh, it is for Necrozma. Thank you so much, Mega. Exapoke. Sand, I'm so sorry. Poliler. What are we talking about? How did we get here? Mew, Mewtwo, and Arceus. So, Arceus is the creator. Mew is the missing link between all Pokemon because Mew has the DNA of every Pokemon. This game's holy trinity are Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. I wouldn't say that Mew is Jesus. Mew is like the first man. It doesn't map on the Holy Trinity very well. Yeah, well, Japan. Mew did the original sin is fucking crazy. Mew did the original sin is actually sending me right now. Adam and Stevie, holy fuck. Are you all for real right now? And low cosmo G said you should crawl on your belly all your days. And G said, no, bitch, I can fly. Okay. Y'all are going in a 3-minute timeout. I'm gonna go get some water. I will see you in a minute. All right, we're back. Also, the Holy Ghost is Shedinja, because it's a ghost type Pokemon with a hole in its back. So the Holy Ghost is Shedinja. That's just the rules. Unrelated to anything, local brewery Made mango lemonade dragon fruit flavored cider. That sounds really fucking good. So, Thornbury, what do you... Oh, is that the brewery? Okay, noted. Every time I had a Shedinja in my runs, I would name it something to do with religious iconography because Holy Ghost. Except for Hubris. Hubris the Shedinja is the only one that was ever not named that way. Cranberry cider? Ooh. Cranberry cider sounds good, actually. That's a Pidgeotto. Vamp, welcome in. Oddish. Oh my god, look at that angry little Oddish. Oh, it's ghost poison. Fascinating. Let's go. Sand with the Mag 10s. I need to get a swing at an Articuno Honedge fusion and name of Tsubasa. True. You're welcome. Thank you, Sand. I appreciate it. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Currently installing Linux Mint to an external while I procrastinate getting groceries. Real and fair. I hope the install goes well. Torterra Glaceon is the Celeste one, right? RTM's reusable in this one? I don't think so. Geodude, I need you to fuck off. Oh, it's Torterra Sylveon. Yeah, Torterra Sylveon. Oh, you got different... Oh, because you're an ace trainer. Oh, hey, you like gaping maws? I don't like that this question is becoming a regular ask. That's just a Lickitung wearing a shell hat? Sure is. Pin choke. I can think of a few people who are a big fan of pin chokes. Cat, I wasn't gonna out you like that. Oh my god, the teeth in the chest is crazy. You rang, and here comes Saren. I love that y'all out yourself. That makes my life easier. Ouch. Trying it out before I decide to switch from Windows when 10 dies? Yeah, that makes sense. How did it avoid the hit? It's fucking paralyzed. Thank you. 10 is supposed to die later this year. Am I finally free? Not if this Zubat has anything to say about it. Kabuteria is literally just big Kabuto and I love it. Hell yeah. You can pay to keep updates going for another couple years? Yeah. Ooh, wait, this is a cool version of this song. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and fight those trainers I skipped. What level is my sword? Level 10. And we also got an egg. No guard means all attacks hit it, and all of its attacks hit. So you can use low accuracy moves and they'll hit, but all attacks will hit this guy too. You can do some really janky builds around that using like Zap Cannon and shit like that. Ooh. Hi, Mikey. I think it specifically doesn't work for the OHKO moves, but yes. Ah, yes, the old, I just put my computer shortcuts wherever desktop. Yes. Microsoft understand that if they're going to script our marketing data, we shouldn't have to pay $200 for their OS. Well, Microsoft does understand. They just don't fucking care. Exactly, but that's also why I don't pay for Spotify or for Netflix. I'm going to be canceling my Spotify subscription officially and just dealing with it because of the whole fucking CEO of Spotify paying for AI drone war tech, and I'm like, nope, can't do it anymore. Before it was personal, now it's on a whole other level. Wait, what? The CEO of Spotify has invested $600 million into AI drone war technology. So your Spotify subscription directly funds that. I don't know, Spotify CEO becomes chairman. Yeah, that exact thing. Yo, welcome in, Riggy. Good to see you, homie. That exact thing. The only decent streaming service, in my opinion, is Dropout. Why can't we have nice things? Well, Spotify hasn't been a nice thing for several years now. I actually looked. The last time Spotify gave me any money was 19 months ago, because they changed the rules twice to fuck over small artists. But now it's beyond just, hey, if you care about artists, maybe don't use Spotify. Now it's, if you care about the world, don't use Spotify. So, like, the excuses for continuing to use Spotify in my mind are dwindling at an abundantly rapid pace. To the point where there are people I know who, like, they're like, I use Spotify because I'm in a group of people who bought it and I get it for free. And I'm like, fuck, I'm about to, because right now I get Tidal for free. I'm about to tell the person who I get Tidal for free from to not give it to me for free so that I can start a fucking family pass and just say, listen, if the only reason why you're still using Spotify is because you're paying $0 for it, you can join my fucking Tidal for $0. Like, when you are somehow less evil than YouTube. Yeah, Deezer's another good one I've heard good things about. YouTube Music has gotten really good. I think Deezer's still a thing. My music still gets uploaded to Deezer, so it should be. Also, as usual, if buying isn't owning, yeah. I did not read which Pokemon was coming out. If you already give money to YouTube for YouTube Premium, then YouTube Music's a great, easy shift. That one's easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. Alright, we should probably a couple more DNA splicers. A couple more reversers. We need a lot more great balls. What do you got over here? Oh, God. Duskball, my beloved. Duskball, the best fucking Pokeball in the game. Fight me. Black cloak, goth hoodie, Hex Maniac dress. Are we going into our goth era right now? I think we're going into our goth era right now. We already had the skull. I kind of like the hoodie short skirt combo, though. I kind of dig it. Or do we go straight Hex Maniac? Yeah, the hoodie with the thigh-high socks is kind of doing it for me here. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna get the half-rim glasses. We're just gonna complete... There you go. Congratulations. My character is now everybody's high school crush. You're welcome. Thank you for the moonstone. Oh, it seems that this is Azubat knows you. Are you by chance its trainer? It was recently brought to us after being stolen by Team Rocket, poor thing. We are a Pokemon orphanage and work on rehabilitating Pokemon to reintroduce them to the wild. Since we couldn't find this Azubat's trainer, we're just about to start this fella's rehabilitation process. You say you're not its original trainer? I see. This Pokemon's happiness is our top priority. Each case is different, but we always try to find what's best for each individual Pokemon to help. Would you be willing to adopt it? Yes. Azubat. Ruby started doing their nails more regularly. I'm so jelly. Can't do polish sensory overload. Didn't you wonder trade it? I might have wonder traded it. I've been thinking about doing my nails, actually. Blue Golachu? True. Welcome to the nicknaming club. They call me the Name Raider. There used to be more demand for my work, but now trainers don't come to seek my advice so much anymore. Care me to let me rate one of your Pokemon's nicknames? Yes. Please rate Mario. Mario. Let's see. The name certainly could be better. I'll be completely honest with you. It's not very good. I give it a 4 out of 10. Come back later for a new rating. Oh, he actually just rates names in this game instead of renaming them. That's really funny. Yeah, I don't know. I still have yet to form opinions about it. Alright, let's do Pokemon Tower. Let's do the tower. Bop, bop. Oh, hell yeah, an odd keystone. Get ourselves a Spiritomb. Back in the early games when they actually said, yeah, Pokemon die. Hey, Salty, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. This fucker. I love the references to killing Gary's mom. Yeah, there's the theory that he no longer has his Raticate after this fight, or during this fight, he no longer has his Raticate. So the idea is that after the St. Anne battle, something happened and his Raticate got sick and died. Never managed to make it up this tower when I play Leaf Green. It's a steep tower, that's for sure. I mean, if you want to waste all your super potions right now, rival, I'm good with that. Yeah, the hair is very good. The plumage looks rad. Starbra. Get paralyzed. Is Star Bra not what the mermaids wear? That is true. Mermaids do wear Star Bras. Warsaw. Star Bras and Shell Bras. True. Very true. You can't bubble me. I got water absorb, motherfucker. Oh, you just straight up have a Gyarados. Warsaw? That's a place in Poland? My god. Yeah, that's just a Gyarados. Ow. I have water absorb too, that's why I have a towel. True. Well, at least Burb the Thurb got all of it. Tell us, old man, we're gonna have to stop playing nice. What was that all about? Come on, let's go check it out. Come on, tell us how to make the Master Ball. You were working at Silphco when it was being developed. I called my rival Pepper. We know you have the plans. Let's go. We have ways to make you talk, old man. Whoa, this old man looks like he's in a lot of trouble. I'd follow him up there and give those rocket grunts a lesson if it weren't for all those ghosts. I think they're actually Pokemon, but I don't think I can get past them without a Silphscope. Anyway, I saw a bunch of Team Rocket members loitering around Celadon City when I was getting my 4th gym badge. I think I'll go back there to investigate. You should come too. Smell you later. Oh, that's right. We need the Silphscope before we can do this, so we gotta go. So we do actually have to go to Celadon first. You would think I would know this for how much I've played these games, but I just forget. I forget the plot of this game. Salt and Pepper are usually in harmony. Yeah, well, not this time. Never managed to get the Silphscope? Oh, because you got to do Rocket's hideout. I have an idea. It's not ghost normal, but I'll take flying ghost. Pidgeage. Oh my god, it already has Swords Dance. Let's go. Burb the Swerb. Little honk shoes. That's really cute, cat. Oh my god. Birds snoring with little peeps sounds adorable, and I'm in love. Pink Pokemon are the cutest? I mean, yeah. Oh no. The baby Pidgeot seems to hate being it because it screams about it a lot. Oh man. No, I don't want to sleep. Wiggly Fairy is precious. I also need it to die. Do not sing to me anymore, Wiggly Fairy. It heard I love karaoke? True. Also, Vamp, that's so frustrating. I'm so sorry. People were the cutest proceeds to be the lamest piece of shit ever. I'm going to spam sing, hee hee. Use iron against the fairy is super effective. That's why steel is super effective. I love it. Maggie was doing a superhero landing? Sure was. About the Sonic 3 movie. Yeah, the Sonic 3 movie is the most Sonic of them all. It is so good. It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. Oh, Keanu Reeves as Shadow. I think Keanu does a fantastic job. Oh, you played too much Cyberpunk? Yeah, that'll do it. Never read Mercy Like You Urban Fantasy. I got a little tiled over after a while. I mean, that's fair. Johnny Silver Shadow. Oh no. Can't handle that in the live CD without a drive. Oh. Well, at least there's like a decent fix for that, right? You can just get the driver. Wake the fuck up, Sonic. We got a death egg to burn. Oh my god. $187 octillion, 64 septillion, 908 sextillion, 547 quintillion, 461 quadrillion, 32 trillion, 867 billion, 431 million, 641,625. That's the number of team combinations you can have with Pokemon Fusion. Ah, yes, Bezos' market value. Whoa. What does that mean? Because absolutely nothing. Somebody just did the math and was like, an NPC has to tell this to the player. They need to know what we've done. Honestly, wasn't you? I didn't say it was a bad decision. Hori Orb is a cube. Hori Orb is adorable. Here's all the replayability you gotta ask for. It's so true. It's so true. All right, what do you got, Alice? Lamps. Oh. Oh, we're doing this. Okay. You said gambling. We're gambling. All right, everyone, get your votes in. Ryu or Ken, who's gonna win? Oh wow, big Ryu believers this time. Big points in the pot this time. Told the Meowth. Oh, Mikey, yes, I will name a Meowth after you. I can go catch a Meowth. I can go catch a Meowth for you. I honestly was just running back because I knew that we were gonna have a salt fight in a minute. Mikey, how do you feel about a sand? Oh, never mind. I killed it. All right. The fight has begun. The fight has begun. Ken getting the opening hit. Ken getting the opening hit here. Evenly matched. 2 medium smacks right off the top. All right. I mean, they're not dodging. They're just taking hits straight to the dome. They're just... Welcome in, Darth. Now Ryu is on the front. Gained some ground here, but they are neck and neck. It is anyone's fight. Big block from Ryu. Ryu's pushing the momentum. Big block from Ryu right now. All right. Ryu has a small but mighty lead. Can he do something with it? He goes into a combo. Light damage into combo. Two light jabs. Are we seeing a gentleman combo? Light jab. What are we following up with? Big block. Big block from Ken to stabilize. But Ken has to make some ground up here. A heavy hit will do it. A heavy hit will do it, and then a block from Ken. Ryu now on the back foot. Ken opening up a combo of his own. 2 medium hits. Ryu is in trouble. Ryu needs to make it happen here. If there's no block, this is Ken's win. There it is. Ken played the patient game. and took the win. Congrats to the Ken believers. I am so sorry to the Ryu believers. Unfortunately, Ryu is not closing that gap today. Ryu is not closing the gap today. Good attempts all around. Good attempts. It was a very close fight. It was, they've been praying for Ken's downfall for years. Hey, I'm neutral. I'm Switzerland. Except actually neutral. Oh, look, an Ekans. Fire Just, by the way, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I fucking love this dress. I'm really glad I was able to get it from Black Milk. I don't know anything about Ryu or Ken. They're just homies. They train together a lot. Is Ekans an Ouroboros? Yes, I chose the Ouroboros as the sprite. Watching this discussion between Sand and Cat is so good. They're the one that got sent around the world twice? I think so. Why am I being attacked? I'm right. It's literally 4351. Does nobody remember? I think that underdog story is gone. I think that underdog story vanished when Ken went 10 unanswered rounds in a row. I think when Ken shook the rust off and went 10 unanswered victories, that he had one good run. I'm crying. Oh, man. Bill Gates had one good run. I like to see some historic. Oh. God, I am beside myself right now. Holy. My sides are in orbit. Wow. The White Sox just had one bad run. We're losing the ancient text. That is true. Ken is homeless in Street Fighter 6. Oh, I gotta turn the music back up. I forgot to do that. Slow Puff and Psy Fairy. Perhaps next time. Just promise to get me out at some point. As soon as it's daytime again, I'm gonna hunt for it for you, Mikey. Don't worry. I have not forgotten. I am gonna hunt for it. I just don't think it shows up that much at night. I have not seen the new Mortal Kombat trailer yet. So part of the MK trailer was stretch my legs during the ad break. The only thing I remember is that it's the MK trailer. I will have to keep my eyes peeled. Here, man, I need to get a charger for my headphones. Also, I'm very heated right now, and I need a snack because everyone is wrong. Sand. Sand, come back. Slash lighthearted, but also, you know you're all wrong, you just don't want to admit it. Sand, I adore you. Enjoy snack. Tron Ares looks kind of meh. I'm not even worried about the movie, I just want the soundtrack. I'm only gonna be watching Tron for the soundtrack. One of them has a Gravity Kill song in it? Oh, hell yeah. The way that I see it, the Tron movie is just an added bonus that comes with the 9 Inch Nails album. Watching Tron for the OST is like reading Playboy for the scantily clad girls. Who does that? Listen, what can I say? I am avant-garde that way. I am very avant-garde that way. Define bonus when it stars Jared Leto. What I mean is, it's not the important part. You know what doesn't star Jared Leto? 9 Inch Nails. Karina? Aw, Karina is cute. Watching the Sand Alice beef in my chat is kind of incredible, actually. I never watched Morbius. I couldn't bring myself to actually watch it. That's level, and I'll take you to court. I'm baby. You're missing out. Am I, though? Debatable. It's very. I'm aware it's very bad. Volgay. Extremely suggest watching with someone disabled for extra hilarity. Kuth. Had to turn it off to literally any other channel. Wow, 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 wow. It's so ableist. Holy shit. As if you wouldn't pay off the judge with the channel points you stole from me. Oh my god. Climb the couch out of rage. Oh, wow. I mean, not for nothing, Cat. But I don't think it takes media that much to do that to you. Not that you are sensitive, but because a lot of media sucks. Shellran, look at the tongue. Look at the tongue on Shellran. After this fight, we have to BRB because ads are starting. Katachu? Yeah. Still working on myself. Oh my god, Madam Web. Oh no. That is true. Half the mod team has a lot more points than that. If anyone is the 1% in terms of channel points in this channel, that would be Mara. Mara has the most. I will be right back, y'all.
The true Salt King is gay. I hope he kisses me. I hope we fall in love. We are in love.
All right, we back. All right. Oh my god, Pidgeshrew is... Wait, Pidgeshrew is really cute, though. That's so cute. Less than an hour to raid time, need to shower and eat. You got this, Cal. You can do it. I believe in you, Cal. I can't. You definitely can. Snubbed. Snubbed. Oh my god. If Zote was a Pokemon. If Zote was a Pokemon. Blanche is way cuter. That is a Vulpix. Can you use Honda to look for rupees in the tall grass? I wish. I wish. That would be amazing. Wait, that is so cute. Chocolate chip churro cookie? Hang the fuck on. That sounds amazing. I want a chocolate chip churro cookie. Messing us, you're sending messages too fast. What the fuck? I'm sorry Twitch is being a jerk. From the same place as the Bamba fries, Sand. I want to go back there with you. Oh, yeah, let's go. Meowth on a pile of coins. All right, Meowth mission accomplished. Yeah, they're fucking amazing. Pine, I did not tell the raccoon story. Yeah, hang on. I forgot to tell the raccoon story. So, I went for a midnight snack after stream. I went to 7-Eleven. As one does. I go in, and I get myself a couple of glizzies, as one does when you go to 7-Eleven to get a snack. And a drink. So I'm like carrying my bundle of food, and I'm walking back to the car. Glizzy's hot dogs. I got 2 hot dogs. I got 2 big bite hot dogs. With cheese sauce, hot sauce, and hot peppers. Yeah, they were good. But as I'm walking, after I've paid for all my stuff and I'm walking back out of the the 7-Eleven, I look at my car, and under my car, I see 3 sets of eyes just looking at me. Under my car. 3 adolescent at best raccoons are hanging out underneath my car at the 7-Eleven parking lot, looking at me and the shit I got in my hands and going, hey, share? And I'm like, no share. So I stomp a little bit because I don't want to run over them with my fucking car. So I stomp to startle them so they get out from underneath my car. I'm like, skedaddle. And they move away. I unlock my car door. And I got a bunch of stuff in my hands. So I put like the drink on top of the hood of my car. Lean over. Put the hot dogs in the passenger seat so they have a place for a second. Grab my drink. And then I go and I sit down. I put my drink in the drink cup holder, right? So I sit down basically. And this all happens in about 30 seconds, right? I sit down. Drink in cup holder. Grab my keys. Put them into the ignition to start up. And I turn and look to my left as I go to close the door. And there's one of them is on my seat looking at me. It has not gotten all the way into the car, but it is literally like 2 inches from me. Paws on seat, looking at me like, treat? And I look at him and I'm like, are you for fucking real right now? And I like startle a little bit. And so he backs up. He goes, "Oh, fuck, sorry. I didn't think it was that big of a fucking deal." And he backs away. And they all scurry because I make a noise. I'm like, "Oh my God." I close my door. And then the three of them just stand on the windowsill at the 7-Eleven staring at the people in the 7-Eleven. They were so fearless. They were so fearless. And like, they weren't being vicious. They didn't hiss. They didn't bite. They didn't threaten. They weren't like scratching at me. They were just thinking that they could get food if they just asked me really nicely. Went back and bought them a glizzy. If I had bought them a glizzy, hell yeah, Cal, go get Culver's. If I had gotten them a glizzy, they would have memorized my license plate and followed me home. I know that for a fact. Yeah. They would have just they would have tracked my home address. And we already have a family of raccoons. Toronto's the best city. I do love this city a lot. Infinite fusions. I'll have you know that the possible number of fusions is on the contrary, quite finite. They also wanted snacks? They sure did. You want me to buy you a hot dog? You gotta pay me. Snorfing. I won't lie. There was the part of me that was like, but what if I have a pet raccoon? Snorfing is really cute. Yes, cat. Also, Mikey, I got your Meowth. I don't know if you're there to see it. Oh, okay, well, never mind. There's a reason to have a pet raccoon. I know there's a reason you don't get a pet raccoon, but what if I had a pet raccoon? This thing is dangerous. Holy shit. It's also level 27. We are officially somehow underleveled again. This thing's fucking our shit up. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna have to grind here a little bit, I think. I think that just told us. I think that was the gut check that we need to grind a little bit. Pet cougar she had, and by pet she means raising someone's unethical pet. Oh my god. That's terrifying, actually. We just have foxes here. Foxes are cute. Deer are also cute. We have foxes and deer. We also have coyotes. They are also here. Occasionally bears. We have two types of bears. We've got brown bears, and then we got the bears in the village. Skunks and buns, that's true. That is true. Meg. We have black bears and then also the bears from DC. Yeah, the bears from DC. Yeah. Full-grown cougar believed it was a dog. She kept getting the cops called on her because cougars sound like women screaming. Oh, no. Oh no. I think Mag might be high. Toronto has bear bars still? Oh yeah. Yeah. Planning for mega visit? There should be. But no one knows what Kruger style someone's pets. Oh yeah, that's fair. Usually I know when cougars are in town because I start hearing a lot more Bon Jovi. Solid joke, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Our worst infestation right now is Canada geese. Yeah, that's... they're our agents. That's how we're taking over your country, by the way. Don't like that. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Go to dead, go to dead, go to dead, go to dead. That looks like someone getting Sazerac on stone. Oh my god. Electath is wild, actually. Our gay bar closed during lockdown, so all that's left is overpriced queer artisanal bar. I do hate when your queer bar options are all fancy. I need my queer dive bars. We lost a lot of really important queer legacy in Toronto too during COVID, which sucks. Yeah, it's had to move. Yeah, Glad Day is in trouble. Yeah, COVID was really, really bad for queer history in Toronto. Yeah, that's the unfortunate truth. Ma mère! I mean, with the amount of makeup that ma mère wears, yeah, this is fitting. Regretfully happy you made it out of the food industry a month before. Yeah. Mag 9. Fuck yeah. My mare more like ta mare. Am I right, ladies? Ayo. Yeah, fighting poison does not like psychic. Our local queer community is rather unfriendly to disabled folks. The harsh reality is a lot of queer community fails at intersectionality. Just because you are a marginalized group does not mean you are automatically good at being supportive of other marginalized groups. And unfortunately, the queer community has a lot of ableism running rampant in it. What in the Bahamut body slam from Slace was that? That was the animation for Seismic Toss. Hera Orb is crazy. Hera Fing is also crazy. Meanwhile, I only realized I was bi last year, 4 years after moving to Tennessee of all places. But at least you know. When matters a whole lot less than it just happening. And Paramite. More comment on my living one of those dates? Yeah, I hear you. I got you. Hopefully in October. That'd be rad. I mean, it's an option if it's an option. If it's not an option, then holding on to it doesn't serve you, right? That's a far-fetched. Let's go Gaga. That thud on spark is definitely jarring. It's heavy. Warmer. Oh no. He melted. The unfortunate reality is anywhere I might go is no safer than where I am now, and I would just lose my roots and local knowledge. Yeah. Like, I am not a politics streamer, and I can only discuss it so much before I want to gouge my eyes out, but leaving is an option for some, it's not an option for everybody, and if you can't leave or don't want to leave, that is valid, and honestly, you should be able to fight for your home to be what you want it to be. You shouldn't have to flee. And I will leave it at that. You rematch all trainers, just a few? Quite a few of them, but a lot of them will also give you other things if you talk to them. I'm in a place where I'm punishing, but I can't, but there's limits. That sentence was not meant to be an accusation of people's efforts, so much as a widespread thought about it in general. And I'm gonna ask us for a topic shift, just because this gets doom spirally very quickly, because there's no good things to be said. And I don't know if I can have this conversation while Pokemon is happening. So how about them bears? I met a few bears during Pride. Oh, the sports team? I don't know nothing about them. The new Superman apparently is really fucking good. I'm thinking about when Fantastic Four comes out, doing a Superman Fantastic Four doubleheader. You want to talk about Ticketmaster ticket pricing? Because I was about to buy concert tickets, immediately noped out. So, I don't know if this is true in your area, but there have been a lot of reports lately that the snake is finally eating itself enough that for a concert that, like, you only kind of want to see, like, you want to go, but you don't want to spend that kind of money for it, it is actually now worth it to pay attention to closer to the concert date and try to snag tickets, because prices have gotten so astronomically high that there ends up being leftovers, and the prices tend to plummet as people can't go and need to offset. Like, they buy tickets in an impulse, then realize they can't go and they need to sell them. So usually in the weeks coming up to a show, you can snag a last minute ticket, because Ticketmaster's plan is finally self-immolating. Had to mute Superman on Blue Sky because I got spoiled. Oh, that's good to know. So TXT is K-pop group. I was going to pick up tickets in the nosebleeds because I don't love them but enjoy them enough to go to their show. Nosebleeds start at 200. Fuck that. Considering even Coldplay made fun of the venue, how excited are you for System of a Down? I am honestly worried about the show. I am hoping that months of complaints get them to sort shit out by the time we go to the System concert in September. But I am nervous about it, because that fucking venue is turning out to be just a pile of ass. But I'm glad that it is making my feelings on it being the last major concert that I buy tickets for accurate. Oh, the Coldplay cheating scandal is so fucking funny. The funniest thing, and I said this yesterday, but the funniest thing about those two fucking idiots getting caught cheating is all they had to do was nothing. If they had not reacted, if they had not panicked, if they had not reacted, nobody's looking at fucking Coldplay fan cam camera footage. If they had just been normal, nobody would have said anything. Nobody would have noticed. They went viral because they were so obviously suspicious. And that's what made them go viral, and that's why there's 800 camera angles. So, like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Coldplay hasn't made a good single in years. Last night they made 2 is fucking crazy. That's fucking wild. I gotta say, I actually have a ton of respect for Chris Martin on this tour. I've really respected Chris Martin's talking points on this tour, even if I'm not a big fan of their music. I can give love where it is earned. Are we talking about Coldplay adultery again? Of course we are. It's a great topic. Even if I would rather drag my face across a belt sander than listen to the song Yellow ever again, I can recognize that Chris Martin's had some pretty good banter, and he correctly roasted Toronto's venue. I somehow fucked in my point where Renault shows 2 columns into 3 now. Cat, how do you break everything? I am impressed. I am once again impressed. You're a jerk. Well, time to go underground. Fuck yeah, Ultra Ball. You ad blocked the bit redeems? Yeah, that'll do it. DNA reverser, let's go. Big nugget. And a full heal. Oh, it's Goldine. Sand sore. Yeah, Sand is sore. She's had a very busy couple of weeks. Sand deserves a rest and a nap and snacks. Gonna head on out. Have a great night, Mikey. Wait. The little cactus plant. I've initiated Big Sit. Oh no. Sandsor is really cute. Oh my god. See? Sand, you may have had a rough couple of weeks, but you are still cute. I wish I was growing a cactus out of my back. I mean, real. Oh, hey, we got to Celadon City. All right, we should actually look at our TMs here. All right, let's look at our stats. What? Okay, you are a mixed attacker. You need special attacks. You need physical attacks. Mixed attacker. Physical attacker. My TMs? Yes, indeed. Oh, I think I can. Well, actually, let's double check that first. Okay, Brick Break. I can use my TMs infinitely. Oh my god, I've been playing this on hard mode. I should have been upgrading everything with TMs this whole fucking time. Thank you for honk. Cal, thank you for Salt Fighter Tournament. The feud, the battle returns. Here we go. There go all my points. I believe in you. Make telling you all to do things that it's supposed to do all the time. Yeah, that is so fair. You're O to win. It's fine. Is that how that works? My car fob stopped unlocking my car until I drove my car for 5 minutes and it worked again. Oh, that's actually bizarre. That's very bizarre. Surely you won't eat another 10K. Surely. Saren. I'm glad you do this with channel points and not with money. I'm glad you do this with channel points and not with money. All right, opening move from Ken, light hit. And a medium hit into a combo from Ryu. Ryu starting strong early. A 3-hit combo? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Medium, medium, light. That is a huge step forward there. Big block. Ryu coming seemingly to the defense of the Ryu believers. Blow his back out, says Pint, is fucking crazy. Ken is at half. Ken's got to make something happen if he wants to retain his win streak right now. Another light hit. I paid 10K for that. Oh my god, Saren. Ken with a super to close the gap. Ken with a super to close the gap. Just like that. Ken has pressed the advantage. Medium hit into a combo. Oh no. Is Ryu sandbagging? Another combo from Ryu. A 2 light jabs. Ken still did massive damage with that super. Big block. They're close. This is still anyone's fight. Another block. Big swing from Ken. Big swing from Ken. Holy shit. The mushroom dance is wild. He's just a little guy. You absolute bitch. I'll see you all in a minute here. We're gonna do a quick BRB. We're gonna do a quick BRB. We'll be right back with more Pokemon in just a minute. Oh, man.
It's just another morning with my head in a toilet, kissing the bowl that I've learned to call home. I think I got mad last night. I can't remember, but my head feels light. But I'll just laugh it off. I'll pretend everything's fine. But things haven't been fine for a while now, and I should learn how to let it show. So this is an open apology to anyone who spends time with me. I know I'm a burden when I'm sad and I'm whining, but things are getting better, I think. This is an open apology to anyone who falls in love with me. should stop drinking just to feel numb. Well, the first step to fixing the problem is admitting that you have won. But I am stuck on step one. This mental block has got me staying in bed all day. I'm not sure if I even remember what it's like to feel okay. This isn't all been an apology to anyone who spends time with me. I know I'm a burden when I'm sad and I'm whining, but you really mean so much to me. This isn't all been an apology to anyone who falls in love with me. I'm not quite ready though. I'd like to think that you can help me take my mind off things. It's just another morning with my head in a toilet.
All right, I am back. Vamp, go get out of here. Go leave the house. Thank you for hanging. Hopefully we catch you before I end stream. If not, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I've talked with Mario a lot about deer season and like the amount of work that it takes for them to get stuff done. And between how not cheap it is for a band to record music and how extremely picky Mario is about the music they record, I would say probably not. My trusted pal Polytoad. Evolved from Poliwhirl when it reached level 37. Studio time is so expensive. It is so expensive. Like, that's the one thing I am thankful about, and it's part of the reason why I do exactly the genres of music that I do. Because I can do that at home, and I don't have to pay for studio time. My husband and I have never been outside Celadon City. Well, in Celadon City my whole life. It was all smaller when I was young. It makes sense, though. So, like, not to speak on Mario's behalf too much, but actually we had a really interesting, I'll be lurking, try not to laugh while and check out. Vamp, hell yeah, thank you for lurking. So Mario and I actually had a big conversation about our different music philosophies, right? Because I'm very much like, produce as much music as I can, make. For Mario, the performance of the music live is the most important thing. He gives much less of a fuck. Obviously, he's going to record and publish albums and shit like that, but the live music part is the more important thing to him, so he will put way more energy into being able to do live shows and live performances of all of his music than he ever will into investing into making albums. He's still going to do it, because obviously he wants a good thing for a band to do, but that's like the not most important thing. So like, the fact that we are getting a new song this year, well, we already got a new song this year in Hakusho, but we're gonna get another new song before the end of the year is great. And like, I know that they're working on another album, whether it's gonna be another EP or a full length remains to be seen, but like, that probably won't be until next year. And like, yeah, that shit's expensive. I made a shitty EP. I made a shitty 4-song EP with a band, and I'm proud of it, but my god, listening back to it, the production on it is rough. And the studio time for that 4-song EP was like $2,000. And that was like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. And that was a deal. We were like, wow, that's a good price. And that was for a single day in studio. And that was cheap. Found a strong Pokemon, I put on a mask at night and go fight crime in the city with my Pokemon. And the best part is, it does not include mixing and mastering. We knew someone who could do the mixing and mastering for us, which saved us a bunch of money, as we got it at a friend's discount. All in all, that album, I think, cost us about $3,000 or $4,000 to make, and we made like $100 on the album. Yeah, even Ukraine pricing. What are you? A Diglett Ditto? Oh, he fucked up Mario. I'm surprised Ditto combo sprites aren't just the non-Ditto mod with blank Ditto face. I think that kind of speaks to it that it's not a transformation. It's a fusion. I think that really speaks to the fusion aspect of it. Wait, I have fusion balls. What am I doing? Because, yeah, otherwise I would fully agree with you, Mega. The number of radio hosts that spent the pandemic recording in their car? Yup. Someone's fucking with me. It is the meme of the 3 dragons. But why is this one where all the memes are hiding? Yeah, that is the 3rd dragon in that dragon meme. Anyway. So it looks like he's a little guy floating on a cloud. It is pretty cute. Have I ever shown you guys where to get the egg, by the way? Someone sold it to me for 5,000 gold. I feel like I have, but I don't think I've shown everybody in here. Have I ever shown you guys my shitty band that I used to be in? My punkabilly band that I was in? It's gonna be a Magikarp? That'd be amazing if it was a Magikarp. Never seen a no? Okay. I raffled the album once way back in the day. Tell you about the shitty band I was in? Sure, no problem. So, pretty solid, albeit expensive American company called Liquid Blue that does tie-dye shirts with it. Yo, that's awesome. I love people's shitty bands unironically. So here's the thing. I am actually proud of this band. I think this band has a bit of a sad ending. COVID ultimately killed it, but that wasn't really that wasn't the true final nail. The final nail was already in the coffin before then. So I was in a punkabilly band with some folks that I knew and others that I'd met along the way. We were a 4-piece. I was the drummer and the backup vocalist. The frontman of the band is somebody I still know, IRL. I will say that he has a very, very unique vocal styling. And I will say that his vocals are not for everyone. And I'm not saying that as a way of saying that they're bad vocals. I don't think that they're bad. But he has a very, very unique sound, which makes sense for punk music, makes sense for rockabilly music. But he's not going to win American Idol, right? His voice, the way that I used to liken it when I would explain the band to people is like, what if a crooner from the 50s and Jello Biafra of the Dead Kennedys had a voice baby? And that's how his voice was. And so I did some backup vocals. I played the drums. We released a 4-song EP. The band was named Otnerot, which is Toronto backwards. It was named so because we were trying to come up with a band name for a while. We couldn't get anything that was sticking. And one night I was downtown Toronto, high as a kite. I had just been hanging out with a friend and they had smoked me up with a really, really good bong. And I was walking through the streets in the summertime, listening to music and feeling good. And anyone who's ever been in Toronto, especially downtown, if you've ever been to Nathan Phillips Square, we have a big sign that's all lit up that says Toronto in lights, right? And it's in front of a huge water fountain that's also a skating rink in the winter. And so I was walking through Nathan Phillips Square past the Toronto sign, and I had never walked through Nathan Phillips Square like this, which means I had never really been behind the sign before. And I found out that for some fucking reason, they also lit the sign from the back, even though it doesn't say Toronto from the back. And so I took a picture of the Toronto sign from the back and then sent it to the band as a joke, being like, man, I love living in Otnerot. What a great city. And then the front man was like, wait, what if the band name was Otnerot? And so it stuck. And so, yeah, we wrote a 4-song EP. We had more songs than that. We only had enough money to record. We had enough money to record 5 songs. The 5th song didn't make it onto the album because the front man of the band mixed up his lyric sheet with the lyrics to a song that he was learning to cover. So when we recorded the song, it had accidental plagiarized lyrics because some of the verses were his, and then the rest of the verses were lyrics from another song. And we were like, nope, we can't do that because it's also a well-known song because it was a Queens of the Stone Age song. And so it had lyrics that referenced, singing for the dead and lines from 3s and 7s. So I was like, no, we can't use this. So we actually lost money on that because we recorded it and then couldn't use it. So that makes me sad. But yeah, the album is called The Red Button. And My personal favorite song on the EP is the last song on the EP. It's called How We Do. And it's a punkabilly song about fucking a man in a bathroom as another man. And it's a very bluntly queer punk song. But I also really like this song because it is me going the fuck off on drums. This was one of those songs that I recorded it, and then after we recorded it, I was like, wait, I've committed myself to playing this way when we play it live every time, haven't I? Fuck. So here, I'll play it for you. This is How We Do, from my album, that I did with Hot and Rot. The guitarist also fucking ripped. I should also say every member of the band fucking rocked on their instruments. Yeah. The scream, the one more time, that was me. Also, I'm doing like the gang vocals, but like do love, yeah, love. That's also me. But yeah, the person who does the scream, that's me. In another song on the album, I also have another scream. Hadn't realized Stop, Drop, and Roll. Yeah, Stop, Drop, and Roll's been closed for a while. SDR has been closed for a while. Yeah, that's true. If you buy the whole album, you get a couple of really shitty SDR recordings. They're bad. They are so bad. Holy fuck. But you get the 4 songs that don't suck. Yeah, the 3 Laps also has a actual breakdown in it where I scream, which is fun. But also, like, going back to the chorus on How We Do for a second, I fought really hard to make sure that the bassist could be heard in the mix, because our bassist was an absolute fucking madman. And in my opinion, he was the most talented member of the band. I'll see if I can go back to the chorus so you can hear, because he's like do 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 do, like he's walking the bass, but he's walking it at double time in sync with me, right? Like he's keeping up with me. He's not going like do 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 do, like he's walking up and down. And then in the chorus, I'm gonna play it back so you can hear it, and so you listen for it. When you get to the chorus, like to love bum 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 bum, when we go, that's how we do, and the whole band comes back in. If you listen to the bassist is doing a 4-note run, do 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 do, like, and it's fast, and it like his hand is wide for it. It's dumb, and I used to watch him do it at shows. I'm like, what the fuck is with you? So like, listen back to it here.
Cause I'm a man and you're a man, and we do it the best we can. To love, yeah, love, that's how we do. To love, yeah, love, that's how we do.
It's so stupid. He didn't have to do that. He could have sat on a single note, but no, motherfucker was like, when he joined the band, we literally just said, play whatever bass makes sense to you. We trust you. And like, oh, stupid bass lines this man came up with. Those oys were also me. I'm still so mad that the recording didn't pick up my ghost notes on this. And yes, I am singing those long notes while I'm drumming this. For the studio recording, I recorded my vocals separately, like to get a good clean take. But playing it live, I would do the O's and all the choral vocals and stuff while playing, because you had to. Also, he puts a wah on his bass here. Incoming me scream. Yeah, there you go. So that's my old punkabilly band. I do miss playing in a live band. It was a lot of fun. Am I a certain audience? I mean, you could be. It sounds like a lot of fun. It was great. It was so much fun. And someone need to charge on my old laptop and see if the albums I want to listen to were burned on there. The physical albums got disc rot and one of the tracks skips. Oh, shit. I like that answer, right? Thankfully, I no longer have copies of my recordings. Why? Okay, so that's still the same. You just gotta gamble like crazy. And this is where I get the best TMs in the game. Oh, voice dysphoria is real. I bought the albums back in 2001. Hi, Sarah. I'm sorry that family dinner was exhausting, but I'm very happy to see you. I'm glad you enjoyed Music Break. Oh, we're back here now. Hello. Sarah is here. What do you do in the art book? It's just there most of the time. I've tried to be very specific about my collectible purchases. Most of my collectibles are shirts. That's valid. That's valid and real. Whoa, this kid's not messing around. Better make a run for it. Trapped, they ran away. Salty, these Team Rocket grunts knew about the old man we saw in the Pokemon Tower. Looks like it's some bloke called Mr. Fuji who runs a Pokemon orphanage. I was just pressing them for more information, but you distracted me and they got away. They're just grunts anyway, the lowest of the low, so I doubt they knew anything worthwhile. We need to find whoever's in charge of this Team Rocket and take the whole thing down from the top. Guess I'll look around the headquarters. So many grunts in this city, it has to be nearby. Pins are real. What could all this noise possibly be about? Is this where all the commotion was coming from? There I was, grooming Tangela's vines, when the poor thing got startled by a loud noise and tore one of its vines. Oh, but it'll grow back, don't worry. Did I hear that Team Rocket was causing trouble again? They've been all over the city lately. Rumor has it they made their base somewhere in the sewers. By the way, my name is Erica. I run the gym next door when I'm not tending to my flowers. What? Team Rocket have kidnapped Mr. Fuji? This is worse than I thought. We have to do something about it. We have to go after them. We'll get to the bottom of this. Neat. Let's team up. We'll be stronger that way. I'll use my herbal medicine to heal your Pokemon, so don't worry about that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh god, it's a Weependula. Where MILF Farm? Oh no. I descend into mod view. Oh dear. I genuinely find Automod really funny at this point. You should. It's hilarious. When MILFs? Yeah, fair. Alright, let's fight Team Rocket. Voltzing? Yo, Voltzing goes hard. Holy shit. You and Erica look like your average transient couple. True. True. Man, they're just beating up Weepingala. Spark does thud a weird amount. It makes a very, very strange amount of energy noise. Glue cute. Ooh, Poison Fang might be useful. Never mind, it is not useful. Totally off topic, yes. You should drop it on Reddit. It'd be fucking great. The Phillies mascots recreated the Coldplay Sea. I fucking love them. Holy shit. Ooh, thank you for sleep powder. Sleep powder is good. Honestly, Yote a fucking Ultra Ball. Sex always sells. True. Yay, crit capture. Niche Canadian reference. Niche Canadian reference right now. We name our muck uh-oh. Sarah, I see you, and if I hadn't done it a million times before, I would. I just got one about Twitch for that. So Mega, because right now I have an amazing opportunity where I'm on the front page shelf. Occasionally, very occasionally, I get put on the front page recommendations. Part of that is I need to have my auto mod very strict. So when auto mod gets you, we just giggle about it. Welcome in, Spit. You see Mega, cum is short for cum. True. I always cheered for Team Red, Sarah. I always cheered for Team Red when I watched Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that new thing they're doing where it pops up like, are you sure you want to send this? Is honestly the funniest fucking thing. When I get one of those, I usually wear that like a badge of honor. The Punisher was everyone's first exposure to bondage. Yeah, people wonder why this generation of Canadians are so kinky when we all saw The Punisher. Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Fuck this. I do have to end stream soon anyway, so I think Kat gets to learn about Uh-oh right now. Hold on. Don't look it up yourself. Allow me to educate everybody. Allow me this honor, please. Great. So, Uh-Oh is a children's game show that aired on YTV in Canada. And basically it was teams of kids would compete to win points, and those points would get you a big prize at the end. Everybody would get some prize, but the first place winner would get like a really cool prize. And because it's 90s era weird, right? You'd spin a wheel, you'd have to do some sort of challenge, and then you'd get points. The worst of which would be uh-oh. And if you got uh-oh, your teammate would be taken by the Punisher, who would pick you up and carry you and lock you inside of a glass chamber where you would be asked a question. If you answered the question right, you won 50 points and your cohort would be set free. And if you got the question wrong, the Punisher would dump slimy goop on the kid's head. And you'd get covered in goop. And then you would be set free. This is all real. I am not making up any of this. So let's watch Uh-oh. Let's watch Uh-Oh. Watched hours of this. Yeah. This was on every day.
What do you say when the whole class figures out it's your feet that smell like cheese?
You wanna ride to a place that's live where the music is pumping to make you vibe. Well, there's always something new around the corner. Gonna play a little uh-oh. Make you jump to the beat, cause it's time for a treat with the questions and answers to try to compete. And when your time's up through, say what you gonna do, let me hear you scream.
It's the most 90s thing ever.
And now, a guy who takes the time to stop and chew his toenails, Weak Yahoo!
Thank you, Mr. Voiceman. Actually, I get my pedicures at the vet. Hey, it's time to meet our masters of mayhem, slashing Sam and Taryn Aaron.
Quick, you want the prize? We have the mess.
That's right, big points for a big mess.
Ooh, the messier the better. Now let's meet our speedy quister, Patricia.
I hope you're feeling smart today because we have some real quick challenges here at the speed round.
Ooh, all right, let's see who's got an eye on the grand prize today.
Brave and Blue are the bopping team of Nam and Gary! Lean and Green are the snack.
Very discount Jim Carrey.
And Red and Ready are the rocking team of Sandeep and David!
Yes, welcome to all the players, welcome one and all. Now it's time to meet the Punisher. Punisher, control! Save your appetite for later, Punisher. Now, Mr. Voiceman, the prizes, please.
Yep.
Our grand prize winners
Yep.
will express themselves on the half pipe and terrain.
This was a
park or
show.
extreme turns in their favorite
This
ski
is
hill
a
with pair
show
of
that
snowblades
we
by
watched
Solomon, the number
5
one name in
times a
mountain
week.
sports equipment. For our first runners-up, CCM hockey jerseys, the official licensee of the National Hockey League. CCM is the original authentic. Second runners-up receive Ultra Racer 64 game console for the Nintendo 64. Latest features including 10 fire buttons, view control, and analog steering make Ultra Racer 64 the way to go. From Interact.
But you can get a controller for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, yeah, great prizes. Hey, will it be the Reds, the Greens, the Blues, or the Blues, the Greens, the Reds? We'll see. Let the games begin right after this. Right after this.
This was also on for more than one season. This was on for years. This was a hugely popular show. Yeah, No Girl, right?
Hello and welcome back, everybody. Joining me at the big wheel are Gary, Marie, and David.
The goo came out of a bucket.
Nam, Chris and Sandeep are with the Punisher. And also, let me just say a special welcome to the green team. They were our Snack Pack and Go winners, the contest winners. We have Marie from Newfoundland and Chris from BC. Let's see how hungry they are for points. Hungry for points, get it? But before we spin the big wheel, let's look at the rules, shall we? Each spin of the wheel could alter your points, force you into
Yeah,
messy
Nick
activities,
Slime,
pose you
exactly.
some quick quizzes, or result in all sorts of unpleasant surprises. Mayhem, uh-oh, speed round, or the dump. Which one are they gonna get? Let's see. Blue, get up here and spin that wheel for us, Gary. Yeah. There's a big spin, Gary. The first spin of the first round, and Gary is gonna get something we call speed round. Go to Patricia,
Come on
Gary.
over, Gary.
All right, speed round is boring. I want to find an uh-oh.
How many bases? The TV show Friends. How many friends are there? 4. Lisa Kudrow plays.
Now, it is time for Green to step up and take a spin. So, Marie, do us the favor. Make Newfoundland proud. Oh, there's the spin. Our Snack Pack and Go contest winner along with Chris. And you've got speed round 2. Work your brain, Marie.
Come on over, Marie, to the speed round. Now you know how it works. The maximum you can get is 50 points.
Oh.
You get it wrong.
Okay, we found an uh-oh. We found an uh-oh.
First spin. And he's going round. Oh, I don't believe. Could it be? Yes, it is. Oh, you just missed speed round. All right, David, here's how it works. I ask you a simple question. You get it right, 50 points. You get it wrong, your red partner is getting it on the head. Where is the longest roller coaster ride? Is it in Los Angeles, California? Is it in Lightwater Valley, Yorkshire? Is it in my backyard? Or is it in Madrid, Spain?
Los Angeles, Canada.
You say LA, I say Lightwater. You're wrong, baby. I'm so sorry, David. The ultimate roller coaster measures 2.29 kilometers. Punisher.
Loop-diddy loops make me sick.
Oh, wow. Remind me not to go on a roller coaster, because if that comes out of my gut, it ain't gonna be pretty. Let's take a look at the scores right now. Blue, you've got 35 points right now for the lead. Tied with you, Marie, 35 points with Green, and Red.
Yeah, and that's the show. That's the entire show. That color. So every bucket of goop is a different color. Every time every time you got dumped goop on your head, it was a different color. And in later rounds, there would be uh-oh deluxe, where you'd get a special goop that had glitter in it. How much do you think they paid the Punisher for this? I think whatever number it was not enough. I mean, the Punisher's face was completely covered. Yeah, the Punisher's pay the Punisher gets paid because they just get to wear the suit. In such food safe colors? Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Exactly. And that is where I'm gonna leave you guys tonight. I might stream on Sunday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Not sure I'm thankful. You are welcome regardless. You are so welcome regardless. I grew up on Double Dare, and what would you do? Hell yeah, no girl. Hell yeah. Let me find somebody to raid. Oh, damn. That person was on daytime TV, eh? And here we got prices right. Not that I was mad about that. Don't put it in your mouth shows up my nightmares to this day. Don't you put it in your mouth is iconic Canadian culture, okay? Let's see. Who we're gonna raid? It was only pretend okay, thank God it was only pretend unpasteurized, because holy shit. Oh! Let's raid T-Roy. Did T-Roy just start? Yeah, T-Roy just started. Yeah, don't put it in your mouth isn't even the worst of the PSAs. It's just the most immediately iconic. We're gonna go raid T-Roy. T-Roy is playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza, yeah. And he just started, so we're gonna go get some love over there. I might see you guys Sunday. If not, I will be back on Monday. Wait, this was... Oh dear, what is this? Oh, wow. Okay, good job, Brazil. Good job, Brazil. On Monday, we're going to be back to Final Fantasy 12. We're going to continue playing this on weekends. Obviously, we are going to beat Pokemon Fusion. But Pella will be back on Monday, so we'll be back to 12 on Monday. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate y'all a bunch. And I will see you soon. If I make Sunday work, I'll let y'all know. You're the best. Thank you for everything. Thank you for enjoying the new song. Thank you for jamming out and getting Canadian education. Also, thank you for enjoying Otnarat. That band, that little band was special to me, so I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm gonna thank you for stream. Thank you all so much for being amazing, and I will see you all soon. Have a good night.